Hey guys, SFP here, and welcome to episode number 16 of my FIFA 16 Fulham career mode, guys. And here we're gonna have a game against Reading, or how I used to pronounce it, Reading, but I believe it's pronounced Reading. And if I'm wrong, please let me know in the comment section down below. I don't want to sound as stupid as I do sometimes. And here, while we see the intro here that I usually let you guys watch, so you guys can see the starting 11 that I have. And honestly, I just like to enjoy these kind of little cutscenes here because you can enjoy the stadium here, though this is a generic one. But typically, when we see Premiership teams or teams that have their own stadium here in the game, it's always nice to kind of enjoy the atmosphere. And I want to mention again the shout out rules, guys. And what I'm going to be doing is if you can tell me the person who scores last in this game and the time that they scored, I will give you a shout out in the next day's video. So basically, whichever two people uh, basically put that comment in, uh, the first two basically, then I will give you guys uh, a shout out in the next video. As we see here, the people to watch. And if there's no goal scorer, guys, then just put clean sheet in the comment section. So the first two people will get a shout out for the next day's episode. And here we have Quinn with a great shot there for Reading. Unfortunately for him, it just goes wide. And I guess maybe it's not a good shot if it goes wide. But I guess that's up to debate there, guys. So can a good shot be good if it's not on target? Let me know in the comment section down below as well. And here we have, again, Reading here with Vidra. Passes it, or excuse me, takes a shot now. Passes it to the goalkeeper. I know, but takes a shot, and luckily for us, it just goes wide. And I thought for a second there that Lonergan got a tip to it, but no, it didn't. So we're going to have a goal kick here, guys. And here we see that we steal the ball. McCormick does. And I'm speaking like Yoda for some reason. McCormick has the ball. He has the ball. He's going to go for the shot, obviously, because he's a little selfish in that respect. And we get hit there by O'Hara. And unfortunately for us, guys, he was in an offside position, even though he wasn't part of the play, to be honest. And I wish EA would kind of fix that. Because in real life, when the player is in an offside position, but is not in play, then he's not... It's not an offside then. But for some reason, EA still has that um, feature here where even if he's not in play, if he's in an offside position, then it's called for an offside. And here we have a great cross there by Reading, and we take it back no problem. Again, Reading, this seems to be similar to the other game that we just played against Hull City, where it seems that the opposing team seems to be the more dominant team so far, and it's a little frustrating. And here we have our left winger who has an open space. He's going to go for the cross, is he not? Yes, he is. O'Hara, oh my god, O'Hara was so close for that opportunity, guys. Not the best of first touches, but it just misses the mark by a couple of centimeters there. And I know I'm exaggerating, but that's how I feel. That's how I see it. And here we have Reading with a great opportunity in the final few seconds here, but Parker, our captain, seems to have managed to avoid that situation. And Parker has been a little bit average, so to speak. And whoa, what a close opportunity there for Vidra from Reading. I expected a lot more from my captain, and in the goal and assist portion, he hasn't exactly been the most prolific. And what a crappy defensive play there. And it seems that Reading have a great opportunity here. Will they make something happen? No. And O'Hara has the ball back, and that will be the end of the first half, guys. A 0-0 draw. Again, not exactly the most exciting thing, but I know very well that if I can keep my opponent out of the goal, I will be able to get at least one or two counterattacks going, and one of them will be enough to get the victory. And here I'm going to make a couple of changes, guys. And yes, now it will be the start of the second half here, and we have the ball first. And here we see that nothing has changed really. It's still the Reading show, and Vidra has the ball. He goes by two of my defenders. He takes a shot, and our goalkeeper Lonergan does save it. The rebound could have been dangerous. So here we have Tunnicliffe, who goes for the shot, and it gets blocked there in the last second by the center back there from Reading. And what a close opportunity, guys. That was probably the best opportunity we've had this whole game. And it just goes to waste there. What a shame. However, I do believe we have a corner kick because of it. And hopefully Parker will prove me wrong here since he only has one assist at the moment. And the header does connect, but it's just a little too strong there. Not exactly the best placed cross, and it just goes over the bar there, guys. But for some reason, we actually get another corner kick, which I will not complain. And here we have another opportunity. And both of my players there fight for it, and nothing happens because those two stupidly counteract or, excuse me, not counteract, but cancel each other out. And I don't know. I'm just at a loss for words, guys. That was just so stupid. Anyways, here we have with Pablo Hurtado from Reading, the Peruvian, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And I should know that because I am Peruvian. Goes with a great cross here, but my goalkeeper Lonergan reads it very well. And here we have Danny Williams, the American, who passes to Vidra. Vidra goes for the shot. Nothing that Lonergan can't do. And speaking about stupidity, as I did a couple seconds ago, that was plain stupid by Lonergan. And here we have Vidra again, who passes it to Sa. Sa passes it. And by passing it, I mean he goes for goal and it misses the mark ever so slightly, guys. It was a nice attempt there. Long distance for the fact that, they've been having issues getting inside my own half here, but a long shot could have been a dangerous proposition had it actually been a little bit more uh, on point here. And here we have a pass to Vidra. Vidra with the header, and again, a close opportunity. They've been knocking on our door all game long. Will we be able to hold on, guys? We just have to wait and see. And here, Lonergan's asking everyone to push up to kind of relieve the pressure here because they've been at us for what seems to be the whole game, and we need to relieve some pressure here. And unfortunately, in the last few minutes of the game, guys, we concede the goal. And this was actually coming for a long time because if you guys remember the previous video that I uploaded today, the whole city had so many opportunities, and what a great goal, to be honest. I can't get mad at that because of the way the shot was taken. What a great curve on that ball. It was so sick, guys. And I could maybe argue that my defender was kind of blocking the vision of the goalkeeper there, but I'd be lying to you guys. That was just a very well placed kick. And Lonergan just makes it even more beautiful with the fact that he tries to stretch for the ball there and unfortunately misses. And a goal here for Orlando Sa, who, like I said before, guys, this goal was coming for a while now because we haven't been having our A game here, and our opposing teams have been better on the ball. And here we have a shot there by Dembele, and we had an opportunity for the rebound there, but the rebound actually struck it a little bit too hard, and my forward that was there just kind of passed it at that moment. So unfortunately, that's how the game's going to end, guys. Our first loss in a while. The streak is broken. And that's going to be it for this episode, guys. We're actually going to leave, or I'm going to leave you off here with the training simulation yet again. And remember, guys, if you want that shout out, please, first of all, subscribe to my channel if you're new or if you want to stay updated. And in the comment section down below, write the last person who scored as we see Christensen gets an upgrade. Also, follow me on Twitter at SFP Soccer Show. Follow me on Twitch, excuse me, at SFP Gaming, guys. And until next time, which will be tomorrow, see you all later.